We're going to take a look now at AK-74 magazines. Now, not quite an expert on these, but this is what I bought years ago and this is what I ended up with. Now, like I said in the videos where I did an overview of the guns, the very early magazines were all metal, okay, like this. And the guns were stocked in laminate wood. Now, as you see this one, I believe this one came with the Tannel kit. It's the only steel one I had. I don't know if these were available at one time and you can buy them. It's unmarked, you know, and like the AKs, it's sheet metal that was spot welded and has a little hole here in the back, I guess, to indicate a fully loaded mag. And this was used. You can tell it's been used. But that's a steel variation. Now the most common one I have is this black. I think it's fiberglass. You know, some people say Bakelite or whatever, but it's fiberglass mag. And you see Circle 10. That's Bulgaria, I believe. And these were quite common. You have a metal floor plate and very similar, you know, to the AK-47 mag, except it's just got a different shape for a different caliber, and it is, you know, it can only be used in the AK-74. But same deal. Tab works the same. You go, rock it in, locks back on the tab. They're all reliable. I've never had any of them, you know, act up on me. But it's a standard design. And this one here is just the same thing, but Circle 21, which I believe is just a different manufacturing plant in Bulgaria. And then you'll find them, they come in a different color. This one here is also a Circle 21, but as you notice, the material, the composite material it's made of, is a different color. And some of these, I guess the Russian ones, they'd even be a darker red or something. And I don't know what the significance of that is, but they will come in different colors, black or reddish, this brown. And I guess there are other variations to it, but I just bought what was available, and I have a good stock of these, and they're all Circle 10s and 21s. Now we'll look at, I also at the time bought these canvas mag pouches, and I don't know who made them or where they come from, but they're a 4-cell pouch. You know, pretty simple. You just need a belt, just a plain belt, hang it on there. It has a leather closure strap. Now in the side pocket is for your oiler, your oil bottle or solvent, and I believe there's a little internal pocket for this magazine loading device. It goes down inside there. And like I said, it'll hold 4 mags. And then up in the front here, I don't know what this little strap is for. It looks like there's a strap that would go over one of the magazines. And then inside, you can see there are these little areas where you can slide these, let me get one in there. There's a place, I believe, for 3, maybe 4, where you slide these stripper clips inside this pouch. Now, how the stripper clips work, you have your magazine loader, and if you notice on all the magazines, there's this slot on this side and this side here. And what you would do is you slide this down onto the magazine like that. Okay? These stripper clips hold 15 rounds, And there's a kind of a locking device on the back of this that when you press on this tab, spring loaded, it'll let you slide the cartridges down. Then this thing slides back and holds the cartridges in. So I'm not quite sure how you load them, but what I do know is that when you take them and put them into this device here, when you slide it all the way down, it pulls the tab out, and then the cartridges can be loaded in to the magazine. So I don't know if you would load these by taking the empty clips, and you can see here, put it on the holder, drop your 15 cartridges down and pull it off, and then they'd be on there. I'm not quite sure that's how it works. But I think they said you got 4 of these in a set with the other part of the loading device and the stripper clips. And these things do fit in to this pouch. I can get, like I said, 3 or 4 of them down in there. And then get it all put together. And I'm not quite sure if these are Bulgarian or Russian or what. Could be just generic for that. Now see, that'll go down in there, and this one has, which it doesn't seem to do it with a magazine in there. It won't kind of go over, or it just might if you stretch it. Now, I don't know if this is to be used to secure something else in this pouch with the magazine removed. Now it seems that it would fit right over there. Okay, like that. And then this here is the little leather strap, the button that closes there. So that's a close-up look of the magazine, the loader, and the pouch I have. I know it's not a real in-depth professional description, but that's the stuff that was available when the parts kits were out there. You could buy these from all the different people selling them. You bought the canvas sacks, you bought the sets with the loaders and the magazines. I'm assuming that all this equipment was Bulgarian, because I believe they offloaded all of it. And it works fine with the gun, and it's a good deal, you know. And that was what was available at the time, and you know, that was 10 years ago, maybe more, and that's what I just ended up with. I kept these all together as accessories for my AK-74s. Alright, hope you enjoyed the video, and stay tuned, guys.